Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Casey. I'm the manager of secondary out-of-school time for the District of Framingham. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to go through a tutorial on how to register your child for Explorer's before and after school program. First thing you're going to do is go to fpscrd.org. This will direct you to the CRD page on the Framingham website. You can also find us by going to departments, community resource development, and this is our page. So for the sake of this video, you're going to be looking at before and after school. You're going to click on this little plus here, and you're going to find the school that your child or children attend, and click on the page. So this then will take you to a Brophy-specific page, introduce you to the coordinator, kind of go over some of the schedule stuff and some samples of the clubs that we offer. To register, click Register Now. And this is our Brophy Explorers before and after school registration page. So we're going to go ahead and click on Explorers before and after school programming. The start date and end date is here. Before school program starts at 7 a.m. and the after school program closes at 6. Here's a little breakdown of the daily costs, as well as the drop-in fees. And one thing to note is that there is a required $50 registration fee to secure your child's spot in the program. So what we do is go ahead and click on Register for Class. And if you don't have an account, what you do is click on Create an Account here. But for the sake of this video, we're going to go ahead and use my account and sign in. So I have already created the people in my household, but if you are a new account, you'll have your information and you want to add a new person. So that's going to be fake person and submit. And so if you wanted to register this fake person in before and after school, what you do is select them. You would verify that their information is accurate, their address and the phone number associated with them to get a hold of a parent or guardian, and hit continue. At this point, you're going to be asked to select your rate. So we have only one type, which is a standard rate. And this is where you will pick the frequency in which your child will attend Explorers. So for 2 days, I would click here and I would select Monday and Wednesday. If I did not want before school programming, I would click none. But for this video, let's go ahead and say I want 2 days, Monday and Wednesday. If you accidentally choose 3 days or accidentally only choose one, when you go to submit this, you will be asked to revisit this section and select the right amount of days. So what we'll do is go ahead and pick the same days for after school. And my preferred language for this registration form is English. So this is, I'm just going to do some auto-filling here, but what you would do is fill this out, the correct information. Notice that these little asterisks here kind of signify that you are required to answer the questions. Although these are not required, these are helpful pieces of information that you can provide us to keep your child safe. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and do this. We're going to fly through this. Make sure to take the time and make sure everything's filled out. Any allergies. This is our photo consent form. These are our basic parent and guardian contracts. I've read it and I agree to it. And I have two options to pay. So I can pay now with a credit card. So this system will ask you to go to your cart, check out, add a credit card that you can either save or not save, and you can pay via this system. Or if you would prefer, you can place this order and pay with a check or money order in person. And so that would be dealt with through your site's coordinator. For this particular video, I'm going to do pay now with credit card, and I'm going to add and go to my shopping cart. Whoop. So it looks like we missed a required question. So we're going to go up and find the required authorized pickup. Add to shopping cart. So now I'm at checkout. So you can see that 2 days before and 2 days after is with a nominal service fee, brings my total to $196.88. So I would select a method, add a card, and check out. So our next training video is going to be about our parent portal. So be sure to keep watching. Thanks.